Oh man. Hey guys, welcome to Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and today is a freaking glorious Gloriana day because I am finally here at long freaking last. Rwby Volume 6, the first episode, Chapter 1, titled Argus Limited. I don't even know what that means. Who's Argus? Why are they limited? I mean, I don't know, man. If you guys haven't checked out all the previous content, all the previous Rwby videos that I've made thus far, it's crazy because actually one of you guys, Catalyst1391, actually came over and commented earlier today that is like replying to Jacqueline Sommer's comment about you know, it's been so long since I started Rwby. You know, I think I started the Rwby Red trailer reaction over a year ago, back when I think Volume 6 Chapter 11 had just aired, you know, for you guys who've been following it per episode as they through its release. So it's been crazy, and for me to be able to reach here and, you know, finally get to Volume 6 finally at long last is a huge, you know, Rwby moment for me, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, obviously, like, I was chatting with some of you guys in the YouTube comments earlier this morning about, you know, like, if I had actually binged everything, like Rwby Red trailer and all the way through all the chapters, it would have been a little bit over like 15 hours worth of, you know, footage that I would have had to like watch all at once, but it wouldn't have been like as impactful for me to go through that journey as it has been, you know, following through with you guys all together. So thank you guys so much once again for staying so active in the comments, for coming over to Instagram and talking to me, chatting with me over there, for coming over to Discord, chatting with me over there, and sharing all your wonderful memes. Which reminds me, if you guys haven't checked out my Rwby memes reaction part 8, homie, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave the link in the description below, as well as up here, so you guys can go and check that out, as well as my last few reactions to Rwby Volume 5, as well as the Adam character short, where we got to see lovely Sienna Khan, you know what I'm saying? So, dude, if we can get another, maybe Sienna Khan has another relative, I don't freaking know. But what happened at the end of Rwby Volume 5, Chapter 14, was that before Ospen took a nap, Oscar mentioned to Crow that you gotta take the freaking lamp to freaking Atlas. So my only hypothesis going forward is that we know that we're heading to Atlas. We're heading to Atlas, we're going there, but hopefully we don't have to walk there, because isn't it on a freaking another continent? So anyways, yeah, we need some air support, basically. So, but thankfully, you know, Kali brought in some airships, so maybe they're gonna use that. I don't know. That's where my head is at right now. But of course, Salim is gonna be pissed that her plan did not go so well. And meanwhile, we see Adam in the Adam short trailing, you know, kind of like in a drunken manner through the freaking forest. So we don't know what he's gonna be up to. Is he gonna get even crazier than this, or is he gonna, you know, take it a little bit slow right now and maybe catch his breath a little bit? I don't know, man. There's just a whole lot of crazy ass shit, you know. Freaking Emerald is passed out, Mercury is on the run with Hazel, and freaking Sindare is freaking dead. Hopefully, I don't know, man. There's a whole lot of freaking crazy shit. I chatted with you guys a lot about whether or not I should actually react to or check out the opening that's at the end of this episode, but many of you guys said that, you know, it doesn't really have that much like spoilery stuff or anything like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out, you know what I'm saying, after the episode is done. So yeah, definitely excited for the opening as well as the whole freaking episode, of course. And then we finally have Team Rwby and Team Juniper plus Oscar and Crow all together. It's gonna be freaking awesome, brah! I mean, it's like so crazy, man. I cannot hold my hype for this volume because you guys have been hyping it up for me ever since Volume 1. Is like, man, wait till you get to Volume 6. This shit is crazy. And but not just Volume 6, specifically Chapter 3. So I don't even know, man. Can my mic handle all this hype? I don't think so. I think it's gonna explode if I explode, because please pray for me, guys, as I enter freaking Chapter 1, man. Volume 6 Chapter 1. For shit, delayed response already. How am I gonna get through this chapter, man? Dude, like, so as always, if you guys are enjoying watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with any other fans of Rwby or Rooster Teeth content out there. Come over to Discord, share your thoughts, ideas, enthusiasm over on Discord. Chat with a wonderful community that's building over there. We've bypassed our 100 members over on Discord, and we're aiming for 200 now. So help us build that community over on Discord as well. Come over to twitch.tv/Khanvolution, where I'll be streaming some of my Final Fantasy VII Remake when that game comes out. Hopefully I'll get that delivered exactly on the 10th.
Any ideas?
But until then, I have so much like awesome Rwby stuff to check out. Hopefully pray to the gods of Rwby and Rooster Teeth that this video does not get blocked. Please, oh please. But yeah, leave all your comments down below, the spoiler free, of course, and you guys are doing a fantastic job of that. And I will get back to each and every one of your guys' comments. And is there anything else I have left to say before jumping into this volume? It's just been so freaking long. I kind of want to hesitate to press that button, but because once I start, I will have started, but I haven't started yet. So it's the anticipation to start that's still, that's a good feeling. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you guys are, whenever you guys are watching this. I hope you guys are staying safe. There's a whole lot of crazy stuff happening in the world right now, but I'm glad that at least we're able to come together wherever we are, indoors, hopefully, to be able to enjoy great content like this. So I mean, it's an even greater reason for us to show support for stuff like this, that continue to keep us optimistic and keep our minds occupied and stay happy and communicate one another about our shared fandom towards this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy to be able to enjoy this along with you guys, and thank you guys so much if you guys have been sticking with me ever since I started my Rwby Red trailer, and for me to get to Volume 6 finally is a huge moment. So can't wait to share even more Rwby moments for Volume 6 and 7 and even more content going forward. So I'm chatting a little bit too much, but this is the moment. I'm just breathing it all in, you know what I'm saying? All right, you guys ready for this? I'm not ready for this. Y'all know I'm not ready for this because you all guys already watched this shit. But anyways, oh God, pray for me. Oh man. In 3, 2, 1. Silhouette against the mountains, son! Oh right, no, opening for later. I was like half expecting that old Volume 5 song. Dude, snow. So are we in Atlas? No. Okay. I'll raise the volume just a little bit. Okay, train. Oh shit, flying. Yo, what? Is that a new type of Grimm? Yo, dude, they look like freaking griffins? No, lion griffins. Oh shit! Ah yes! Team Rwby back together and then kicking Team Grimm ass. Yo! Bumblebee time!
Good to see you're not rusty.
Yes! Holy shit, Rwby! Oh yes, Juniper! Oh, including Oscar.
Always something. Just keep it toward the bed.
Oh wow, cool. The train's got, turrets. Damn! Freaking Nora ran, bro! Oh, Renora action time! Yo! Hells yeah!
Tunnel! Go!
Oh, tunnel! He said tunnel. I was like, I heard ta-da.
Thank you later.
Yo, what? What? Yo! What the hell was that?
I can't believe he turned his back on us. He just...
Step away from my throne.
Oh!
We have work to do.
Adam!
Everyone knows what you did. You abandoned your brothers at Haven.
Step away from my...
We are not taking orders from you anymore. We heard you folded the moment you got sass from the Belladonna girl.
Oh,
I guess she's got more control over you than you...
What?
Yo! He's literally become a mad king. He's killing everybody, dude.
Belladonna girl.
This is some Azula shit.
Blake.
Oh shit. Yeah, he is freaking pissed off. Yep. He's completely off. He is mad to hell, bruh. Oh, hey, it says Argus over there.
It's been 2 weeks since
Kuchinashi.
the attack on Haven. The official report states that the plot to destroy Mistral's CCT tower was thwarted by Gira Belladonna and the
Okay.
Faunus militia group from Menagerie. The huntsmen and some students coincidentally visiting the headmaster were also able to lend some assistance.
Some assistance. Hello.
Leonardo
saved the day.
Lionheart lost his life while trying to defend his school. And those responsible for organizing the attack managed to escape.
They gave Leo a
As I'm sure you can guess,
Nice,
there's a lot
headline.
more to this report than I'm willing to say in this letter. But for now, what I'm trying to say is that we're on our way to Atlas, James.
It's a really cool
There's a
station.
good chance we'll get there before this letter does, but in case we don't, I need you to
Ooh,
know
damn, that's a cool ass statue.
News with us. See you soon, Crow. Hey,
Who is he
what's
sending
with the
that to?
running?
Now what's with the standing? It's almost time!
Almost time for what? Okay, so that, yeah, she grabbed Weiss and like literally went off the train utilizing that power. She's gotten better at using that.
And?
Oh,
Absolute waste of time.
What did you get me?
Have to wait and see. No fair.
is this just me? Is it just me, or is the
I can't believe we're taking the train to Argus. Beautiful
Argus.
northern coastline. You think it's too early for beach season?
no? Oh shit! Look at that! Look at that!
Unfortunately. But we will be one step closer to Atlas.
Well, I'm glad you're all excited, but I don't think you appreciate the
I
trouble
like her
went
scarf.
through to leave Atlas. I know you're worried, Weiss, but trust us. Team Ruby won't leave your side for a second.
Yes.
I promise.
Not no more. Your
No
familia
one's
is
gotta
here.
be worried with us around.
Who are these?
And you are...
Why, Dee and Dudley, of course. The Argus Limited's very own huntsman.
Dee
We'll
and
be keeping
Dudley?
everyone safe as we pass through Grimm territory.
But for a generous tip,
D&D?
we can make sure your passenger car gets extra special attention.
You know what that reminds me of? Like
Should
Tweedledee and
things
Tweedledum.
get dangerous.
Yeah, I got a tip for you. Buzz off.
Yeah.
Looks like Mistral's really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You're talking to a...
A professional huntsman.
Hell, it's a freaking yeah.
Well, it seems like one of you heroes left the staff entrance to the caboose wide open.
Oh,
You'd be
caboose.
ashamed to lose your job before it even started.
Do it.
Come on, dummy.
Damn, nieces are back there like supporting what everything Uncle Dutch says.
You know, sometimes the burden of saving the world feels overwhelming. But then people like that come along and make me grateful that it's our job and not theirs.
Oh shit, is that Osman talking or Oscar or both?
So, you kids ready to go? Bike all loaded up?
Yep, just waiting on Blake. As usual.
Oh, where's she?
I still don't feel like I deserve the
Oh,
freedom you
look
and
at
your family
Ilya!
granted me. Well, you're going to have to get over it, Ilya.
Costume is muy
Saving
bueno.
Haven had a huge impact on how Faunus are seen in Mistral. Now it's up to you all to take the progress and keep running.
Dude, I
with
love
it.
her new outfit.
Right. The White Fang may have been a failure, but with your father starting up a new movement, I've got more faith than ever before.
Awesome. Aww.
Thank you, Blake, for everything.
Ah, dude.
I wish you didn't have to go.
It's just
I
crazy
know.
how different
But
Adam
my
and
team
her
needs me.
paths have been.
We're going to track down the people responsible for the attack on Haven and the fall of Beacon.
Right.
Always trying to save the world.
You know it.
More than you realize. Hey, I knew your parents already saw you off, but where's...
Son? Oh, he's right here.
Yo!
What? You didn't think I was gonna miss your big send-off, did you?
Wait, you're not coming?
Definitely.
Neptune in full Maya engine glory.
Now, would you hurry up? Need I remind you, we have our own trip to plan.
Where are they going?
I didn't know Ilya was gonna be here.
Ooh, hello.
I'll give you two a moment.
Oh shit!
Yeah, almost didn't see you there.
You might be
Is he not
barking down the
camouflage.
barking up the wrong
tree.
tree there.
They'll figure it out.
So, you're really going to Vacuo?
That's right. Seeing you reunited with the rest of Team Ruby really made me realize something. I'm like the worst team leader ever. Me and the boys were cool with a little hiatus, but we gotta make up for lost time.
Shade Academy's not dealing with any problems like Haven right now.
Shade Academy.
Plus, that means I can show the guys around my old stomping grounds.
Oh, hey.
I have to admit, I think I was kind of getting used to having you around.
Yes.
I go where I'm needed.
Ma'am.
And you don't need me anymore.
What? No.
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds sad.
Yeah.
Look, despite the drama and the fighting and the numerous attempts on my life, I had a lot of fun. But you're with who you're supposed to be now.
Still not making me feel any better.
Son, I don't think I'll ever be able to thank you enough. I'm still,
You're still working a lot of things out. I know. But you can do it with them. And in the future, who knows? I've got a feeling you haven't seen the last of me.
Oh, yes, bruh!
I certainly hope not.
Aw. Oh, damn! Damn, I half expected his tail to go, like, fully erect.
It feels like you're just letting her go.
It was never about that, Brainiac. Besides, now that your leader's back and hardened from battle, I've got to focus all of my time into getting you boys ready for the wasteland.
Hells yeah, let's go! Defend the Shade Academy. Yeah, where's Scarlet? Where's his pirate ass? Oh, okay, so that was a flash forward, and now we're back at. Oh, hey, who's this? What are those? What the hell? Interesting characters. Interesting NPCs. Oh, she brought her game along too. Yang is reading a book? That's probably a comic. Ah, Blake misses Yang.
Alright, girls. I think it's time for an official team exercise. Who wants to play video games?
Yes!
I mean, if you want me to kick your butt, yeah, sure. Let me grab my scroll.
Why is Blake looking
Here,
so
let
down?
me help you with that.
Oh, I see what's
Blake,
happening.
You don't have to do that. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fine. We're gonna be fine. It's just gonna be a bit before things are back to normal. But I am glad we're all back together.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
How touching.
Oh!
Of course he has a drink.
You want to play too?
Kick your butts? Sure.
Oh shit. Oh, the attack.
What was that?
Yes. Those crazy ass lion griffin
Just my luck.
chimera ass looking
It's
Grimm.
not yours. Grab your weapons.
Let's go! Come on, what you waiting for? Time to bust ass! Grimm ass. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, these guys, are they even good? Yo, the design for these are insane. They look so good. Oh, look at that, man! Look at the thumbnail right there. That guy's weapon is actually pretty cool. It's an electrical club. Are you serious? Yo! Somebody gotta go save his ass, right? Holy shit!
Rwby.
Casualty number
Don't
one
let
already?
anyone else die.
Yes, please. Can we please stick with that? Ooh, Oscar, get up there, bro! Training time!
No, I'm keeping control.
What's going on?
Can you not hear that shit up there, John? Let's go. Duty calls. Oh, yes, look at, man, I missed this so much. I love how we're, oh shit, look at that slice and dash and bash kind of hole in these Grimm's ass. Oh, they could literally shoot fireballs. Interesting.
Come on.
Oh, yo! Shit, now this is a train! Bust out all them turrets, let's go! Okay, so this is where it kicks up, where we started. Nice! Yo! Okay! Way to go! Oh! The R Chimera! Snake tail? Lion head? get to see him like actually use a transformation in a battle. Who's firing from the back? Oh, nice. Turrets. Oh, they're gonna take out the turrets. Okay. That one's the leader. Damn, he just freaking rolled into that last one. Whoa. Okay, hello. Protect the turrets. Somebody go protect the turrets. You need your long-range mobility, bro.
Why is it always something?
Oh, I just noticed he has the lamp on his thing.
How can I help?
It looks
Get
smaller.
that idiot to shut off the turret.
Was it always that small?
The Grimm toward the passengers.
Right.
Okay, good plan. Go for it. Let's go, my boy.
You gotta shut the turrets off. Are you crazy? No way.
Yeah. They're drawing too much attention.
Yes, another one down.
Stop! We have to lure the Grimm to the back.
What does it matter if they're dead?
Oh shit. That does not look good. I got a bad feeling about this. Oh, he was the one who shouted it. Tunnel. Oh shit. Yo, what? Did his arm cut off? Oh no, but it's probably broken.
Turn those damn things off.
Yeah, they're causing too much attention to be drawn to the forward of the train. Front.
But they're putting the passengers.
Right. Okay, some of them were following them through the tunnel still.
Forgive me if I'm not exactly reassured.
Oh no, babies.
Just trying to... Look, if you bozos had been doing your job instead of shaking down passengers, maybe we wouldn't be in this.
Please just shut off the turrets.
Please, yes, thank you.
Trust us. We know what we're doing.
Oh, right. His amplification of aura semblance.
Fine.
That's how you do it.
Ren, could you use your semblance to mask everyone on this train? With the guns off and emotions hidden, they might lose track of us.
Wait, what?
I've never attempted to affect this many people.
Well, you've never had Jean's help before.
Oh, yo!
Aura.
Yeah, that's an alright plan.
May I?
Don't look so
Massive aura amplification. Oh,
I'm afraid there's one complication. Grimm are also attracted to this.
oh.
What's that?
None of your business. Oz, are you serious?
Why wouldn't you tell us that?
It doesn't matter right now.
I feel like it kind of does.
Every second we're on board this train, we're putting everyone else in danger. Get the passengers to the front cars. You'll still mask the
Okay.
emotions and kill the turrets.
Yeah.
We just can't come with you.
Damn, Rwby being
If
the
we
team
put the
leader.
bad guys with us and the relic on them, we can deal with the Grimm. You just make sure the rest of the train makes it safely to Argus.
Damn, ooh, the music.
Only if you'll promise you'll meet us there.
Awesome. Let's go.
Promise.
Let's go. See, this is what it's all about. Who is this? They've shown her twice. And she has like specific eye stuff, so I don't know. She seems like a very uniquely designed. What the frick? Everybody's saying some crazy shit right now, dude. Adrenaline pump, a new song too? Yes! Oh shit, hey, they're losing Wi-Fi with Nora. Nora's Wi-Fi is low. Oh shit, it's back! Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? Come on, let's see it. Oh! Yo! Dude, John's semblance is OP as look at that! Holy shit, that is dope as hell! Alright, okay, is this Ospin? Yeah, that's Ospin. Damn! Oh! Turn that this shit. Let's go. Oh, shadow time. Let's go. Okay, cut off its tail. Nice. Rwby time. Rwby time. Oh, decapitation. I missed Ruby's decapitating. Okay, okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh damn, nice! Okay, yeah. Oh, we got the boss. Boss time, boss time. Alright, uncle, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's not get stung by another crazy scorpion looking ass tail, alright? Oh, dude, I love her skating. Skating is so cool. Oh, teammate, team time. Oh man, major volume 2 flashbacks moments right now. Let's go, I missed this shit. Yo! Oh, right, tie it down so it can't fly away. Holy shit. Okay, I'm getting never more moments from volume 1 chapter 8. Damn, dude. Oh shit, oh shit. Woo! Look at this! Oh shit! Uncle Lee slashing! Oh man, I wish I could do that with my niece. Oh no. Gravity, they're pulling everybody down. Yo, are you kidding me? That train literally went off rails. Okay, Weiss for the save, but where's John? Oh no, they went with the other part.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Oh, she had to be a main character, of course, for this season. Come on.
That sure was a close one, huh?
Who are you, lady? Dude. Oh shit, the opening, let's go! Oh shit! The acoustics are insane for this one! Ah, silhouette against the moon! Oh! Shh. That's cute. Ooh. Oh! Oh, hello. What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? What are those? Who is that? Oh yeah, Adam, Hazel, Tyrion, Esmeralda, Watson, Mercury, and lovely Salim, bruh, Salim. Oh shit. Okay. Yo, what the hell is this? Yo, what? Oh, the husband! Or Oscar. Wait, what the hell? What is going on? What? Oh shit, dude! Yo, this song really kicks it into high gear. Everybody together. Yeah, who is she? Oh my freaking goodness. Yo! I'm gonna go watch it again one more time because I apologize if I talked a little bit too much over it and I was a little bit too hyped for this one. I know. So I'm gonna rewatch it and get back to you guys in a few minutes. Silhouette against the moon! Dude, volume 6 chapter 1! Alright, so that was an amazing chapter freaking 1. Absolutely freaking loved it. Argus Limited. So the reason it's called Argus Limited, I'm assuming, is because they're heading to a place or a location called Argus and they're taking the train. The train is called Argus Limited, or I don't know, maybe it's just a limited route there, but something like that. We obviously start off the chapter with the epic fight on the train, giving us a little bit of taste of the action that's to come. And one thing I was about to say during the middle of my chapter 1 reaction was that it feels like the movement and the art style, not the art style, but more the mobility of all these different characters got quite the upgrade. It feels like their movements are a little bit more fluid rather than before, where there were a little bit jumps in the animation. I don't know, you guys can respond to that in the comments, but that's what it literally felt like. Plus we got to see, like, you know, we got to see these new Grimm, which I'm gonna call them Chimera Grimms. I don't know if they're actually, but I'm pretty sure they're chimeras because they have snake tail, lion head. Some of them are a little bit smaller than the others, and some of them have longer necks. The specific leader that they took down had a crazy ass, you know, a much longer, profound neck than the other Chimera Grimm that we've seen over there, and he was like leading them around, and he seemed like a much more intelligent Grimm, like you know, those elephant style Grimm that I keep forgetting, mammoths, right? They're called mammoths, I believe. But it was a specific leader, and the moment, you know, the tunnel was coming, it led them away from, you know, it signaled all the other, if it's hench Grimm, to like, I'm gonna call it hench Grimm, to like fly away as the tunnel was coming. So that is really, that's cool, because now we're getting to see such awesome new Grimm. But the opening also showed like weird tentacle arm, you know, Grimm, like actually that other Palantir Grimm had like red tentacles. So this is a very different type of like coming out of like the darkness within a tunnel. So dude, this volume gonna have some crazy shit. There was a lot of scenes in the opening that I got to delve into, but I don't want to speculate too much since I'm going to be jumping into volume 6 chapter 2 very soon as well. But I freaking loved this episode, not just for the action, but also the character moments, that because it was only like, what, there's only 21-minute long episode, but it's much a longer episode compared to a lot of other Rwby episodes that we've gotten. But still, like, considering we got both action and a lot of character moments together, it was a lot in one package. So obviously we see Team Rwby getting ready in the train station, and I was wondering who Ospen was sending that letter to, and I couldn't hear outside my own voice because upon rewatching it, it seems that he's sending the letter to General Ironwood, to James Ironwood, because he says James at the end, and he states that it's been actually 2 weeks since the, you know, volume 5 chapter 14 events, basically since the saving of Mistral from all these you know, all these villains. And the news actually reported that, you know, Mistral came under the attacks of the same assailants that attacked Beacon. However, thanks to the combined forces of Aphonis and all these students who were, you know, supplemental aid to the everything that was going on to saving the Mistral Academy, everything turned out okay, but the assailants ran, they weren't captured. Headmaster Lionheart sacrificed his life to combat that, which was a good thing, I think, for the news to report and for them to release that information, because if the news releases the information that Lionheart, a headmaster, a very respected headmaster of one of the 4 main academies in the world, if they are, you know, in cahoots with the, you know, these assailants, these villains, then that's gonna release a whole lot of, you know, questions out in the air. Questions are gonna breed fear. Fear is gonna attract Grimm, and, you know, news will just eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Irregardless of how the mass media accepts it. I think it was a good idea on their part to not release that piece of information right out the bat. At least, you know, give Lionheart that, you know, it's just a little tad bit of news information that you can let him go get away with, even though he doesn't deserve it. He definitely does not deserve it, because his actions ultimately led to the death of so many master huntsmen and huntresses. But all that being said, we do see everybody on a much optimistic note in the station, preparing for, you know, the adventure. Nora's excited to see, you know, bathing suit Ren, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, considering Atlas is all the way in the north and there's already snow, the weather isn't, you know, quite opportune. There's not an opportune moment to go out beaching at the moment right now, unless you go to Vacuo, that is, which I would assume a much more desert and much more hot environment. But who knows when we'll get there, as we're going to Atlas right now. So as Team Rwby and Team Juniper, well, Team Juniper plus Oscar, what's the new name for it actually? What's the new name for Oscar and Juniper? I'll leave it to you guys to decide, but and inform me, of course. But obviously we see that little new character introduction of, you know, the D and what was his name, Doofus or something like that. I forgot. I might be wrong, but I assume that they're based off of Tweedledee and Tweedledum, because I remember them most from like playing The Wolf Among Us, and so yeah, I think they're based off of Tweedledee and Tweedledum, right? Dee and Dudley, I think. But their weapons were very interesting. One had like a crazy electric ogre club, the other had like a giant rifle. Unfortunately, Dudley got his arm like completely sprained, but thankfully John came to the rescue with a semblance. And we got to talk about a semblance, dude. We got to talk about a semblance. But in that train station, I remember that, Crow comes up, flashing his badge. It was so freaking awesome. And they're like, oh shit, we're in the presence of a master huntsman. Holy crap, we better get asses out of here. And like all the time while Crow is like giving, giving Dee and, I'm going to call him Dee and Dumb. Giving Dee and Dumb, a little bit of a huntsman scolding. We see like, his nieces like in the background, like, be like, yeah, talk that smack, Uncle Crow, you talk that smack. And right when Dee and Dumb are leaving, Oscar has this moment where Ospen says something, and then Oscar has this moment where he's like, looking at guys like this make me happy that, the fate of the world is rather in much more capable hands, rather than theirs, you know what I'm saying? And so that seemed like a much more Ospen thing to say. So it's, you can tell like Ospen is having a bit of an influence on Oscar, not a bit, but like obviously a greater influence on Oscar, and Oscar's, mood and behavior are already starting to adapt, a lot of Ospen's, little quirks. And it's crazy because the opening showed OG Ospen, you know what I'm saying, in like full, I think for the first time we've seen him in like complete Maya Engine glory. But after Dee and Dumb leave, we see that the teammates, all the team together, are talking about how we're still waiting on Blake. And the moment they mentioned Blake, I noticed like, Yang's face kind of like change in color a little bit, so we know that despite everything that she says, even in the train, I feel like you guys were right in the comments about like, Yang still might bear a little bit of negativity towards Blake for having abandoned her. We need them to talk. People need to talk with one another, you know what I'm saying? But once we get over to Blake, we see that Sun is about to leave, and it's a sad moment. But Sun's been very negligent of his own team leading duties, you know what I'm saying? So Neptune finally came to like, take him back. And it's so funny because like, Ilya tells Blake obviously about, the White Fang is about to, under Gira's leadership, is about to enter like new grounds, and like, the news heading of the Faunus coming to the aid of Mistral is gonna do wonders for, raising the morale for the Faunus' side. Maybe they can finally, maybe it can finally lead its way into much more peaceful conversation, peaceful talk, and a better public image for Faunus going forward. And Ilya is gonna be at the head of that along with Gira. And because Blake has to continue the journey with Team Rwby, there's a couple more important things that she needs to personally take care of, and she's been away from her team for too long. And under Ospen's leadership, there's much more important things that ultimately need to get done. But freaking Neptune, freaking playboy-ass Neptune, who can't dance for shit, he tries to court Ilya a little bit, but as Blake mentioned, and as I was also saying that, he's obviously barking down the wrong tree, but we actually don't know if if Weiss goes, not Weiss, Blake Weiss, what am I saying? Ilya goes both ways. Who knows? Maybe she might. We don't know yet. But yeah, but she needs to find more, new romance, because Blake is obviously still, as as Sun mentioned, figuring stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Sun also mentioned that Blake doesn't need Sun around, and although that might be true, I think the more important thing is Blake wants Sun around, and it's been 2 volumes with Sun around, so it's going to be very difficult to see without Sun. You know what I'm saying? As much as I liked having Team Rwby all together again, I will miss Sun, man. Sun is just a bright presence in our lives, you know what I'm saying? I really want to see Sun again, hopefully very soon, but the way things are going, if he's going back to Vacuo, to Shade Academy, then chances are we won't see him for a very long time. But good luck to Sun and his team, man. I really hope we get to see them again very soon. But with that being said, we actually get on the train and we get our first shot look at this very old lady, but she looks so cool wearing blue. She's carrying like a crazy, weird, almost Aztec or a Mesoamerican like designed staff in a manner, and even her clothes look very Mesoamerican style, and she has these weird glasses, that tech glasses. So I don't know, might she be a huntsman or a professor at an academy, or maybe a member of Atlas Miller military or something like that. So it ends literally with her coming out, and she survived that crash without Weiss's glyph protecting her. So you know she a badass homie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm eager to find out what her role is. And then of course, you know, we see our Team Rwby all together again, and despite not them being in the same train cupboard, I kind of had this Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban feel, you know, when the Dementors come and attack the train. It had a little bit of that feel to it because it was also very chilly atmosphere as well. But we see everybody in that compartment, in that train compartment, and of course Blake is trying to overcompensate of, you know, helping Yang out with her stuff, you know, even though you know, now that she's, but you know what I mean? I mean, she's trying to overcompensate by trying to like help Yang with her bag and whatnot. And it's just, it's cute that she's doing that, but obviously Yang feels like it's a little bit too much and she doesn't want it. Even though part of her, I think Yang does want that. She wants Blake to apologize in a much more excessive level. I feel like that's what Yang wants, because that's what her body language is, you know, at least presuming in my opinion. Uncle Crow is still drinking his drink, you know what I'm saying? Drinking that drink. At that exact moment, we get that Grimm attack and everything flows from one thing to another. All the team gets this amazing idea of, like, you know, obviously the turrets are a cool thing. I mean, is D ultimately dead? I'm guessing D is dead. Some freaking casualty right out the bat. And it didn't seem like, although Dumb did shout D's name, it didn't feel like, you know, what do you call, Dudley was all that upset about losing his teammate. Maybe he did survive. I don't know. You guys can leave that in the comments if that's not too much of a spoiler. But he did activate those amazing turrets, which did help, you know, with the fight for a little bit, but it drew too much attention to the more forward train compartments where a lot of the passengers were. So, you know, obviously Team Rwby decides that Juniper is gonna cut off the train midway, and they're gonna take care of the Grimm on the other side of the compartment. But that is freaking amazing that freaking Rennes was able to use his tranquility semblance, and with the help of John's amplification semblance, to freaking mask the entire train and everybody there. You know how powerful that shit is? Dude, can you imagine if they tried to mask an entire village? If that was even possible? Dude, man, I can feel John's semblance having that much more impact as he grows as a huntsman, as he grows as a warrior. His semblance, now that he knows what it is and is able to activate it and use it at will, and he trains it more, no doubt we're gonna see some crazy ass semblance amplification. And it's just so freaking crazy to just think about it, dude. We got some crazy Nora Ren combinations, some crazy Bumblebee combinations. We got to see Weiss skating with her glyphs, so freaking cool, man. And we got to see my favorite moment, freaking uncle and niece scythe on scythe, freaking what do you call those medieval weapons? Guillotines. It's like a freaking uncle niece side by side guillotine action, taking down that freaking boss ass Chimera Grimm with crazy teamwork. There were moments that really reminded me of the teamwork that they had going up against Roman in Volume 2, going up against the Nevermore in Volume 1. So it was freaking awesome, using the whip to chain down its flight capabilities, using Weiss's ice ability to like shatter the wings so it couldn't escape, you know. Weiss with the save with the glyphs, and then the train ultimately crashing, and then the reveal at the end that, you know, that's this elderly woman is also in the compartment, and she's completely fine, by the way. So who is she? What is her significance? Because we also got to see her in the opening as well, you know. She's definitely an elderly warrior of some kind, maybe because of, like, you know, her staff. Maybe it's also a gun, who knows, man. That's some crazy shit. But yeah, but the opening, you know, we see Grimm arms come, like weird tentacly Grimm arms come and grab Uncle Crow. We see Rwby fighting them. We see this weird individual, this strange masked individual, not masked, but hooded individual walking across the street. So we don't know who that is, you know. Might that be Rwby's mom? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to talk about Adam. Holy crap, Adam is going completely apeshit mental, you know. He's pissed, he's angry, he's he wants to seek revenge on the Belladonnas, obviously even more so now than before, after suffering this upsetting defeat, a complete and utter defeat against them. Even his own White Fang members, or whatever Black Red Fang members, turned against him, and he killed all of them. Holy shit. So his hands are irredeemable, are completely stained with blood, so there's nothing that can redeem him at this point, in my opinion, unless like Sienna Khan comes back out of the grave or something like that. I don't even know if that can redeem this mofo. But if this time around, if Adam does come back, it'll be up to Team Rwby to tackle him together, because now they're all together. So now we know that Team Juniper and Team Rwby are completely split apart. So how are they gonna get back together? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Because now they have no transportation. They just have to go on foot. And also speaking of going on foot, I think Oscar is literally with them. Oscar didn't go with the rest of Team Juniper. Oscar is staying with Rwby. And one thing that's curious is that the lamp on his thing, but it's cool that Oscar is the one holding on to it. And it seems that not only are the Grimm attracted to the individuals in the train, but a negative emotion, but also to that relic itself. So one must ask, what is it about the relic that the Grimm are attracted to, you know? Is it just the magic in it, or is there, you know, something more inside it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, the opening also showed like several other people next to leading up to Ozpin. So are they like other headmasters or other characters that we'll see in this episode? We also see like the statue of somebody and this girl looking up at it. So like, I don't know, man. There's some whole lot of crazy shit to look forward to. I'm not gonna say no more. This episode was absolutely awesome, absolutely insane. This was a great opening, in my opinion. This is actually one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite volume opening since Volume 2 with the food fight. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say that, because Volume 4, Volume 3, even though Volume 3 had like some tournaments action, this was still by far my favorite. And yeah, like I said, I apologize if I like talked a little bit too much over, but that was just my hype coming out. Hopefully my mic was able to handle some of that hype, but hopefully I'll raise the audio enough in the original footage for you guys to be able to discern some of the audio. But since you guys have already seen the episode, you know, I'm sure you guys will understand, and seen the episode quite a number of times. I'm assuming you guys will be able to hear what the audio is, despite you know, me talking over it. But yeah, I cannot wait for Rwby Volume 6 Chapter 2. Hopefully we'll see that sometime later this week. Hopefully this video does not get blocked and you guys are having a blast watching it, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I didn't miss anything, but if in case I didn't forget to mention or fail to notice or comprehend something, I'll leave it up to you guys to explain down in the comments below. Remain spoiler free, of course. And with that all being said, leave your comments down below, share your thoughts, ideas, and enthusiasm, and I will see you guys later in Rwby Volume 6 Chapter 2. Until then, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video. And I'll see you guys next time.